Hello. This video is about this feeling that you should be the reliable one and the link that can have with mental health. It's quite common for somebody to say when they come for help the first time, I don't really get why I feel this way. I'm somebody that copes. I'm somebody that tolerates stuff. I am somebody that can plow on regardless. I am the person to whom everybody else comes for help. I'm not the person that seeks help. I don't really understand why I feel this way. And I just wanted to take a few minutes to explain why I feel there is a link between this approach and developing a mental health issue. So the first thing is unrealistic expectations. If you expect yourself to be the reliable one, the coper, when you eventually struggle with something perfectly normal, you will feel like you have failed or like you're being weak, rather than just going, oh yeah, that was a bit tough actually. No wonder I'm having a hard time. Some workplaces really play on this as well. So, for example, healthcare settings, education settings, where there is more demand than there actually is staff to meet the demand, there's kind of a badge of honour to being somebody that stretches themselves beyond their limit constantly. And before you know it, that's the norm. So when you're struggling with something that's perfectly reasonable to struggle with, you might think to yourself, what's wrong with me? How pathetic am I? And that tends not to help. Number 2, take on too much and you carry it for too long. If you expect yourself to be the reliable one, if you expect yourself to be the one that can do things and can carry other people's loads, when you start to struggle, you won't think, oh, I should probably have a rest. You'll think, I should carry on. I need to just press ahead. That's the way that I resolve my problems. If that was a physical thing and you're really struggling carrying a heavy load and you thought, I'll just carry on, I need to carry on, I need to help everybody else out for a start, when your back goes, which it will go really badly. The final one, feeling unsupported. One of the worst things about being the reliable one is you don't ask for help. When somebody offers you help, you say no. When somebody asks you how you are, you tell them you're fine. Because broadly you are, maybe, but also you just don't really know what to say or don't feel like you can say, you know what, I'm really struggling actually. And what that means is that people stop asking, or they just always assume that you are okay. And that can be really heartbreaking and really lonely. So, if this is a bit of you, just remember, you don't always have to be the reliable one. And it might be helpful to show your weakness sometimes.